Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. Now, in my previous video, well, it's the previous video if you're watching for the Power Stories, you can see here that the Power Stories are listed as a collection. Like, so for example, we have 23% done, which involves the Cafe Theatre as well as social club missions. Now, I am listing, I'm going to be having separate videos now. Actually, let me just double check my recordings folder real quick. So yeah, I have Paris Stories set up. That is excellent. And there's Unity, then there's Unity Co-op. So, alright, so unfortunately it was a bit late for me to do the social club missions all as their own folder. Actually, you know, I should probably just put all these into Assassin's Creed rather than their own separate folder there. Sorry, I'm just sorting out my recordings. So the social club missions, I think, it's a bit too late now for me to do them as their own separate playlist. So we're going to be focusing on, they are going to be broken down into Power Stories, Murder Mysteries, Nostradamus Enigmas, and then last but not least, companion missions. Now, the companion missions, I'm not too sure on. Like, as you can see, they're mostly just steal or assassinate a target. Oh wait, here's one that's different. Protect your ally and make sure they survive. So that's pretty handy. So a lot, as you can see, like these missions are clearly like busybody missions. Similar to the Nostradamus one, and the murder mystery ones are the more interesting ones. But yeah, so here we go. We're just going to mark this one as track, and we'll head towards this one. However, we will do another one if it pops up that's closer. And we're gonna sort of focus on these. We'll be moving on to the murder mysteries. I think will be the best ones to do after this. Now, I can't say how many I'm going to get through today. Again, we progressed the main story to the point where, again, I got more comfortable then doing all these side stuff on. But I don't know how long it's going to take. Like, the murder mysteries could take a while. Some of the, like, these story missions, though, seem a lot shorter. Oh, we're back visiting this lady.
Your return. Come, I have something to tell you. These cards, the cross and the lady, invoke Notre Dame Cathedral, continuing with the religious theme, monks. And this card, it is clear to me that an order of monks is after mystical power. They hope to find Nicolas Flamel's water of life in his long-lost laboratory somewhere here in Paris. This card, the key, they have found part of the mechanism that will unlock Flamel's door. You must go to Notre Dame and recover that mechanism.
I feel like the companion missions is going to be the longest. Like, it has, I think, the most missions, similar to the Power Stories. But the Power, like, I think both of them, like both categories, can arguably be also the shortest. Like, they're individually, they're very short. It's what's going to make them fairly lengthy, I feel like, is in the end going to be just mostly due to the fact that there's I don't know if we can just pass the through here. And now we just need to locate. Alright, there we go.
mechanism with me. Say nothing.
This rusty bit of metal must be part of the mechanism that Mademoiselle Lenormand was talking about.
There we go. We got very lucky with those two. Managing to get close enough because of the crowd to steal one, and then the other one walking right into me. And as we can see, like, yeah, roughly both missions are have been now 5 minutes in. So yeah, the Power Story mission, like, if I was to do nothing but these today, I could probably get them done. Like, at the time of this recording, it's 5 o'clock, well, almost 5 past 5, on Sunday. So I don't know if I have to, I know I have to go to the gym tomorrow. I could probably get at least one category of these
you
side
have
missions done.
recovered part of the mechanism, as I knew you would. Keep it. It is you who will unlock the secret.
Flamel's secret, the monks. So let's see here. Now looking at these things, do not have side missions. Sorry, sub objectives. So like, when it says like 6%, it means like 6%. You get either 100 or you haven't finished the mission. So let's see here. I believe the grayed out ones are part of a chain. Like, for example, there's a whole set of Flamel ones which we're currently doing, which is pretty cool. So like, yeah, there's a lot here, like, as you can see here, and we're even skipping some. There's 3 done. We've done Cove of Baphomet, Flamel's Secret, the monks, and Tall Dark Stranger. And Tall Dark Stranger was actually the start of talking to her, of doing those missions, and then the second one was this. So 6% is 3 of them. So yeah, that's still quite a lot. So it's definitely more than 30. Like, as you can see, like, it looks like it is actually the most. So yeah, it's gonna be a big one. Again, these ones, like, should be relatively simple. Like, here's why you're killing this person, that type of stuff. The Nostradamus Enigma, we have 5%. Like, there's a lot actually here. So that's going to be a tough one. Well, that's going to be a long one. And then we have the Murder Mysteries. So that's going to be tricky. Now, I believe these ones do have, like, see, they don't mark them as 100% anymore. Oh wait, yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, there's the challenges, so it doesn't even give you 100%. So there are some challenges, I believe, with the Murder Mysteries. Like, if we scroll down to the one that we did, rewards. No, that's just the rewards. Yeah, and then it's just the objective: solve the murder of the monastery. Yeah. Okay, so we're currently going to be working on the Power Stories, and then we'll do Murder Mysteries. We'll then do Nostradamus Enigma, and then hopefully we'll hopefully fly through the companion missions. Again, I feel like the companion missions are simply very short. There's just a lot of them. And again, these Power Story stuff is just meant to be like little tiny side quests. Like, they're busy work, but again, the point of me doing this is to, you know, play through everything. Like, I stopped doing the cockades, I believe it's pronounced, just because some of them are locked behind areas that I feel like are either story locked or they're actually locked behind these. For example, there's an area that I needed to get into, but you can only get in there if you gave a password, and it has the same symbol as what we're seeing with the Cult of Baphomet and the Nicholas Flamel stuff. So I honestly feel like they're tied, like some of them are tied to these. So hopefully by the time we do this, and that, we will be able to collect a lot more of them. Now, unfortunately, the main thing that we would get from that is my favorite color scheme in the entire game, which is the pure shadow, dark, gray, and black. Right now, I'm just wearing the darkest alley, which is black and green. So yeah. So that's basically what I'm going to be working on for the next while, in terms of the Assassin's Creed. And then we'll eventually move on to the next Assassin's. We'll then go back to doing the story, which we're already near the end anyway. So once we're done with all this side stuff, we'll be able to dive straight into the final stuff. So yay! Anyway, this is the Celtic Nerd signing out. One name, one sky.